So at some point recently, maybe a while ago, I don't remember exactly when, and I don't know how soon this video is coming out, but I picked up a bunch of retro gaming stuff on AliExpress. And one of them was this mini game player that is upside down in the box, which doesn't give me a whole lot of hope for the quality of the console itself. Let's go ahead and take a look at it and see what it comes with. Micro B charging. It's like it's got a manual, which is literally just this. Although it's all in English and it's not using the typical font that a lot of Chinese products use when they try to type out Western alphabet, language, etc. But it doesn't seem like it's too badly translated, too poorly translated. So, all right. So initial thought is this is kind of cheap plastic. It's the feel on it. I can never describe like the feel of this type of plastic, but it's kind of like this smooth, but not really. It's somewhat reflective here. There is somewhat of a protective film over it. Of course, I'm not going to unpeel it, even though y'all probably want me to. That might be an imperfection of the plastic, which, considering I think this was just a few bucks, not all that surprised. Charging port, and that's really it. Oh, but it comes right up. So this is just a Famiclone, probably an NES on a chip, and this is going to be very similar to all these multi-carts you see all over the place. So, I'm not going to go through the entire list. I'm just trying to find a game that I want to start. These are not in alphabetical order either, so I went through the entire list, and I do not see Super Mario Brothers on here. Maybe that's to avoid the ninjas, I'm not sure. But we'll get a Double Dragon. Yep, NES on a chip. I will say this, the screen is very clear. Oh. So, quiet. And at the lot, it's too messy, so. There's no select button on here, though. There's a reset button and start. I'm assuming these are turbo. See, you need select to be able to select the different... Come on, guys. But I would say the screen is very bright and it's very clear, and at different angles it's pretty visible. Yep, turbo buttons. For games like this, perfect. Except there. Oh no, so these are the turbo buttons here. Interesting. Huh. Oh yeah, without a select button, it's going to be difficult to play some of the games if you want to pick different options. But yeah, there's no Mario on here unless it's under a different name or as some sort of ROM hack, but I'm kind of surprised. A bunch of games I don't recognize, so they could just be, you know, just ROM hacks. They could be these cheap games that are made for these types of consoles. Hard to say. It's a time waster for sure. This is probably something you pick up, play for a couple of minutes, and that's it. The sound seems relatively accurate. At least I haven't heard anything off. So yeah, I mean, this was cheap. I don't remember exactly how much I paid, but it wasn't much. I think it was under $10. Kind of stuff you'd probably find at like Walmart during the holiday season, you know, little stocking stuffers, things like that. But it's not bad. like I said, little time waster, nothing fancy. So let me try to find one more game to play. Wait, we have to play Super Street Fighter 12. 12 peoples. Oh, apparently I'm not Ryu. And I am losing. So this game is not fun. We're going to go back to the main menu. And I really wish Mario was on here, but you have Tetris 2. Toy Story, Super Aladdin. Yeah, some of these games I recognize and some I don't. Bubble, I wonder if that's Bubble Bobble. Nope. Some game called Bubble, made in 2004. Never mind. It's probably, like I said, one of those just cheap games made for consoles like this. Sorry for any Bubble fans out there. Defender, that's got to be... Oh, there's Defender 2. What? I was going to say, wait a minute, was that the Punch-Out music? That was, wasn't it? Hang on a second here. That song sounds familiar too. Made by HAL Laboratory, which is a Nintendo company. That's the intro to a boxing match in Punch-Out. Oh, I should probably warn people there's flashing things on screen here. I'll have to put a warning in there. Defender 2. Same game, of course. That's the problem with some of these types of consoles and handhelds, is there's going to be duplicates on there. And but yeah, I mean, this is just, you know, like I said, it's a time waster. It's something you pick up for a couple of minutes. Although, again, the emulation on here seems to be really good. And I'm kind of impressed. The overall quality isn't the best. A little bit of flex and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I mean, something cheap, you know, like I said, stocking stuffer type thing, something to give to your kids or whatever to keep them quiet for 10 minutes. Probably good enough. Or even for that, you know, family member who wants to relive some nostalgia. Not bad. Again, for the price, can't complain at all. I would like to open it up, but it looks like it might be sealed. I mean, there's probably some plastic clips or something like that, but I don't want to ruin it. So, yeah, not bad. If I remember what I paid for it, I'll include it in the description or maybe even an overlay. And that's that. So what you think about this little handheld system? It kind of reminds me of the Game & Watches that Nintendo released, what was it, in 2021, 2022? They had the Mario one first and then the Zelda one. So it's about that same size and roughly that same feel, although the Nintendo ones are going to be better quality, of course. But yeah, what you guys think? Leave a comment or two below if you have one of these or something similar. You know, let me know. Maybe I'll pick one up if you have a different one that's better. Otherwise, thanks all for watching. I'll catch you later.